This might be the worst decision I have ever had when it comes to playing Call of Duty Zombies. Like, if you thought me playing tower maps and all of the hardest maps known to man for like 3-4 months straight was bad, I think this tops all of them in a single video. But yes, I have added jump scares to Black Ops 3 Zombies. Why have I done this? Honestly, I thought it'd be funny. So yeah, we're all gonna be on edge for this entire video because I have no idea. So I was scrolling through the work page, as I do very often, and literally one of the first mods I saw was this mod, and it said 1 in 5,000 chance to have a jump scare happen. I believe it has since been updated to 1 in 10,000, but in my mod list on the game, it's still 1 in 5,000. Now, it's 1 in 5,000 chance every second you are in the game. So I've been playing now for like a minute, right? Or something like that. Hasn't happened yet. I did the maths last night. 1 in 5,000 every second is roughly about 25 to 30 minutes-ish. Within that time, so, well, like obviously within minute 1 to that time, you know, 25, 30 minutes-ish, that's when it should happen. So, yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna play zombies. I got a lot to talk about today. And yeah. This might be the most anxiety-inducing video I've ever made because I am genuinely terrified. But yeah, you know, I've been playing a lot of maps lately. I've done a lot of challenges, a lot of zombie stuff lately, where I've just been like in like 5th gear the entire time. You know what I mean? I've just been like doing too much, and I just need to like play zombies for a bit, where I can just, for the most part, just sit back and just kind of enjoy what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And I kind of just thought, it's been forever since I just played zombies for a bit, and I was like, I love Origins, I love this map, I know this map, you know, isn't everybody's favorite, but I do love it to death. It's one of my favorite maps of all time. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play the game for a bit. I'm just gonna play. I just wanna sit down. I didn't buy Quick Revive. I just wanna sit down and I just wanna play some zombies. You know? And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have a good day. We're gonna chat. And it's gonna be fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Alright? Nothing bad. The one thing I do want to talk about though, like straight up, like out the rip, is what the next like big zombies video is going to be. Like just a few days ago I posted the BO6 Easter egg video, probably the last one of those I'm ever going to do, maybe the last one, unless I think of something like really good for a BO6 Easter egg like video like that again. That's probably going to be the last one. I've also realized I forgot to pick up a shovel and I don't remember where they spawn. Great. But yeah, posted that. That was like the last, that was like the latest big zombies video. I had a blast doing it, man. That revolver in BO6, so fun. I know they just added like a what's it called, like a conversion kit thing for the warden in BO7 to make it a revolver. It's not the same though. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. I want like a 357 Magnum. I want like a 44 just big boy cannon in my hands. You know what I mean? I want something like that in the game. And I've not got it yet, and it annoys me. But you know, I've been doing a lot of big zombie stuff lately. Obviously, second channel video, still working on that. And I'm in that position now where I kind of don't have anything to do, like big video wise. But I do have ideas. I do have ideas. I think I kind of want the next one to be something that's still like large in scope, but isn't going to take me a month to record. And the one I've settled on is because I've seen a lot of people asking for some World at War custom maps, or like custom maps on other games, like Black Ops 1 and whatever. So I'm thinking I might do something where it's like I'd play a challenge map from like every iteration of custom zombies that I can. just to see what it's like. You know, what it's like playing a challenge map in World at War, and then what it's like playing one in Black Ops 1. I don't know if Black Ops 2 has them. I think it does. And then we do Black Ops 2. You know what I mean? And then obviously we end with Black Ops 3. Like that's the idea I have in my brain, just like rolling around at the moment. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's definitely an idea I like the sound of. I think it could be fun. I don't think many people have done videos like that, comparing different types of maps across all the different like games and like custom maps. I mean, obviously we've seen people do like the whole playing every map and whatever else. Like I do want to do something like that. That is one of the other ideas actually. Is I was planning on doing a tier list of every single map ever made, but I'd want to do it in a way where it's like, what's it called, where it's like I play every map. I try and give like every single map the same parameters, you know. It's like I play every single map until like round 30 or something, and then I talk about them whilst I'm playing it, and then I rank them all in a big list. And it'd be like a 3-hour long video of me just playing and ranking every single map ever in Call of Duty Zombies, like official map as well. And that would be every single map, World at War all the way through to Black Ops 7. And I think I do want to save that though until maybe the end of Black Ops 7, because I do have a very sneaky suspicion that next year or the next Call of Duty isn't going to have zombies. I think we're going to be having a break from zombies very soon. Honestly, I'm kind of excited. So I'm thinking I might save that one for like the end of the year or the end of like the Black Ops 7 year. But like that's also on. I might start making that one now, and then obviously like not post it until the end. But then that's gonna take up so much space in my hard drives. I only have like 4 terabytes of space for footage. I'm not gonna lie, like it's not a lot. And 4 terabytes might sound like a lot, but trust me, it's not. Just when I've got currently 500 gigs worth of footage for a surrounded video. Actually, might be more than that now. It's probably close to like 600 because I did a lot of recording yesterday. Yeah, that video's going really well. Can't wait for that to be out. Hoping it'll be out in like maximum 3 or 4 weeks. And I know I said that like a month ago, but it got pushed back. Things happened. It sucks, but it got pushed back. Okay, I'm only human. But yeah, hoping to have that out soon. Very much looking forward to getting that out because I've had a blast making it. Oh my god. We finally got some like new content as well in BO4, which I haven't played yet. Cash is out, the new Vault Hunter. I'm just kind of like waiting for some time to play that, but like I've still got that sniper only video brewing. I might can that video actually, because I started recording it like a month after launch, and it's been like 5 months now since Borderlands 4 has been out, and I've just not touched it. So I think I might can that video and do like a cash only like pistol run. Like never played cash, don't know what I'm doing, and just see if I can like beat all the content in the game with them. Because I do want to get back into Borderlands. I've not played in a while. But yeah, man, I'm feeling good. You know, this year's been great for games, for me, from content and like just gaming in general. Like I don't know, like last year. Like I was in a bad rut with video games last year, like bad, you know, to the point where I almost quit making zombies videos. And then again, that stupid ass 10 minutes video just reignited a fire under my ass. And then, you know, but like I was just in a drought with everything gaming related. I was just so fed up with video games for a bit. Which is weird to say because like I've been playing video games since I was like 4 years old. You know, like I never thought I'd get tired of it, but I did for a bit. But then like just making like some passion project videos just kind of really reignite that spark, and allowing myself time as well to just play things that I wouldn't necessarily have given myself the time to do. Kind of like reignite that spark of playing video games again, which is nice. Like again, that's where like the Surrounded video came from. Like I picked that game up for like £4, right? Just on a whim. I saw it was on sale. I was like, open world survival zombie game. I was like, wow, it's like the millionth one of those I've seen. Great. But I saw it and I bought it and I was like, you know what, sorry, I'm gonna play it. And I've put 80 hours into that game since I bought it, right? And I'm probably gonna put at least another 50 into it whilst I finish up this video for it. Loved it, right? Loved every single second of it. And it's a work in progress, so you know, there's going to be more content coming to that game over the years. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. It's a banging game, right? And I've been playing, like, this year, I played new Resident Evil game. You know, huge fan of Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 9 was like phenomenal, like genuinely phenomenal. Loved that game. You know, Marathon has been a breath of fresh air in terms of like FPS PvP kind of stuff. Loving that game. Didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I am, but I'm truly loving that game. Like having an absolute blast with it. I know it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and like it's funny and popular to hate on Marathon and Bungie and blah 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 blah. I'm having a fucking blast with it, man. It's so fun. Running around as like Destroyer with my stupid shield and like firing rockets at people when I activate my ult, and I'm just like, yeah. Like, just, yeah, I'm having a great time. Like, this is fun. This is it. This is what I want to be doing on my Saturday mornings. And then obviously the latest one I've added to the fold, Crimson Desert, man. Didn't think I was gonna like that game. I really didn't, and I'm addicted. I am addicted. Like, I'm someone who I never got the Skyrim hype, right? I never did. I never got it. Never understood it. I played that game quite a lot when I was young. You know, my best friend, huge Skyrim fan, huge Elder Scrolls fan in general, to be honest. Like, loves it, right? And he always tried to get me to play it for months. And I did eventually play it for a bit. I probably put like 15 hours into that game when I was a kid on the Xbox, right? Did not enjoy it. Did not like it. Not a fan. Not for me. And I've seen a lot of people drawing comparisons between Skyrim and Crimson Desert. I don't get it personally because I've never played Skyrim, but like hearing those comparisons kind of made me think I'm not going to enjoy Crimson Desert because I didn't enjoy Skyrim. But I've put 16 hours into Crimson Desert since I bought it last week, and I'm having a blast with it. I'm like genuinely having a blast. It is so much fun. Like, it's so much fun. Where the fuck is the plane? I actually don't know. Am I blind? Oh, I need to get Pac-Man open, don't I? I'm dilly-dallying. I'm not doing anything I should be doing. But yeah, man, I'm just... Gaming's fun again, you know what I mean? It's fun. There's a lot to play. I'm enjoying everything I'm playing. I'm enjoying making videos. It's a great time. And I know I've just gone on like a wild tangent from what zombie video do I make next to here's every game I've played in the last 6 months. But like, yeah. Playing video games is fun again. And I'm having a blast with it. But in terms of that zombie video, I would like to know what you guys would like to see from the next, like, the next biggin. I do like the idea of doing the World at War thing, going from World at War to Black Ops 3. I think that could be fun. It'd only be like 3 or 4 maps as well, so it wouldn't take me too long to make it. But then again, I'd like some recommendations. If you are like a big enjoyer of other like zombie games and custom maps and whatever, what are the hardest maps? What are the biggest ones? Obviously, Cheese Cube from World at War. We all know it, we all love it, we all hate it, right? That'll probably feature. And it won't be the last time it's going to feature this year either, unfortunately. But that'll probably feature. And then I don't have a clue for Black Ops 1. Don't have a clue for Black Ops 2, right? Never really delved into those games. I swear there's a shovel in here somewhere, right? I never really delved into those games as like a custom map enjoyer. So if you are a frequent player of those, what are the good ones? What are the best ones? Let me know. Because I'll probably play them. And I'll probably go in a video. And I will hopefully have a very good time with it. Alright, give me the maxi, because I need it. Hurry up and close. Thank you very much. That's all 6, right? Yes, good. Alright, pack punch is open. I think I might pack punch the... Oh. I've just turned them all on. What do you mean? And it's on the other side of the fucking map as well. Great. Love that. Super fun. Not annoying in the slightest. I'm not going for that. Not yet, at least, anyway. I will go for it. Just give me a minute. Alright, let's get the old... Oh, I did turn this on. Let's get the old classic 4 perks setup that I usually get for this map. A little stand up, little speed. And then we can get... what's it called? Double tap from the free perk. But man, I've missed playing this map. I love this map, man. I do. I'm not afraid to admit it, man. I do. I enjoy it. I love it. It's such a good map, and I get people don't like it. It's popular to hate Origins. You'll never catch me hating on this map, ever, because it's genuinely great. Like, it is. Like, I do think this is one of the true masterpiece zombies maps, and yeah, I'm not afraid to label this as a masterpiece. All right, fight me. All right, I think I just got my 115 headshots. I did. What is the 115 headshot challenge completion again? It's the... That's the Pack-a-Punch, right? Yeah, I think it is. That is the Pack-a-Punch. I think I might try and go for some free perks this run as well. Get some of those empty perk bottles. Alright, please give me something good. Give me the ICR. I'd like the ICR. Or give me the Weevil, which honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Where's a shovel? Thank you. I do think as well, I mentioned in the last video I posted, the Poop of the Dead video, which again, a lot of you were very surprised I played that. I was very surprised I played that, don't worry. We were all just as shocked. But I mentioned that I think I'm going to attempt the next Easter egg video on Black Ops 7 soon. I think I'm going to go ahead with that. I think I'm going to. Like, I was thinking about it the other night. 3 maps, if I don't include Ashes. I think it's enough with Black Ops 7 just because the Easter eggs in that game and the boss fights are a lot, like, bigger in scope than what they are in BO6. Like, the BO6 Easter eggs are very good, very fun, they're very engaging, right? But they're pretty simple, they're pretty, like, straightforward, there's not too many, like, difficult steps, and the boss fights are easy until, obviously, you get to, to Richtofen and Sam at the end. But, like, it's pretty straightforward for the most part, right? BO7's... Fuck. That happened so fast. That happened so fast. God damn it. BO7's... that might be the worst that's gonna happen to me. It's not the jump scare. That's the worst thing's gonna happen to me today. I just got rid of my Pack-a-Punch gun by accident. I just accidentally, like, double-tapped F. Oh, well, to be fair. Just for fuck's sake. That was not a bit, I promise. I did that completely by accident. My finger just... It slipped, okay? I didn't think I pressed F fully to dig the goddamn pile up. So I pressed it again, only to realize I did press it enough, and then I lost my gun. Damn. Alright, but anyway, I got a dingo out of it, so let's Pack-a-Punch this. There should be enough points as well if I Pack-a-Punch this to get double point? Double tap? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go get double tap. Wait, does the KN always look like that when it's Pack-a-Punched? Like the barrel? The handguards always look like that. That looks sick. Is that how it's always looked? Like, I don't know. It's so... Because I'm not playing with attachments, obviously, because the mod. Like... It looks funky, it looks weird, I like it though. It looks sick. I've completely forgot what I was talking about as well, up until the point where I lost my gun. Like, genuine... Oh, Easter egg, Black Ops 7 Easter eggs, yeah. I do think the Easter eggs on BO7 are just better than 6. And I do think doing 3 of them, even though it would only be 3, would make up for it because of how good they are. Like, I hate Astral Alarm, right? I don't like that map. But, like... It's a pretty... Probably the simplest of the Easter eggs, I think. Because a lot of it just revolves around you killing Oscar a few times and building the Wonder Weapon, and then, like, a few musical steps, and then you're basically at the boss fight. Gross oversimplification of that Easter egg, I know, but, like, it's basically what you've got to do. And then what's the other one? We've got Paradox Rift. Surprisingly, not the easiest Easter egg in the game, to me at least. There's a lot going on in that one, which I like. And then Totem Wreck, we have no idea what that Easter egg is going to look like, or play like, or be like, what the boss fight's going to be like, and look like, and play like, and whatever, you know? So Totem Wreck could be like just a giant bag of ass, for all any of us know. It could be. Hopefully it won't be, but it could be. Ooh, I want that. But like, you know, I think 3 maps will suffice. Especially because I think the first one I'm going to do, I think the first Easter egg challenge I'm going to do for BO7 is going to be the crossbow. I think it's going to be. I think we probably all saw it coming, but the crossbow, or maybe the GL, the Havoc, because that thing is ass. That thing is horrendously bad, right? I think those might be the first, like, 2 that I attempt to do with BO7, so that could be fun. I've got enough for this. I don't. Pain, is this foot here? Let's find out. Nope. That wasn't worth it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling, like, pretty damn happy this last, like, week or 2, and I think I know the reason why. It's because Liverpool Football Club have not played football because it's the international break, right? For like literally 2 weeks, and I've not been depressed because of them for so long. And I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what it feels like to feel like this way. It's great. I'm loving it. Oh, give second. Okay, good. But yeah, it's been great. I've not been just depressed and disappointed every week by my football team, and it's lovely. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't really. I might get flamed for this, but I don't give a shit about international football, alright? I'm sorry, I don't. I do not care. Club over country all day long. Like, I'll support England in the World Cup, right? I will. I'll watch the games. I'll be an enjoyer. But, like, I'm not sitting here watching friendlies, you know? Or whatever the match is currently. I don't think England are playing qualifiers. I think it is just friendlies for us. I'm not watching friendlies. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't. We lost 1-0 to Japan the other night. And, like, we drew, I think 1-1 or 2-2 to somebody else. I actually don't remember who it was. Like, no, Uruguay. I think we drew 1-1 to Uruguay, like, last week. I don't care about watching those games, man. Like, I actually watched the last 30 minutes or so of the Uruguay game. So incredibly boring. Like, so incredibly boring. I've watched Liverpool get battered this season, right? And I've had more enjoyment from watching those matches than I did England. Like, I don't know. It's just... I just don't care. I just really don't care. I just don't feel like that connection to England like I do my football team that I support. You know what I mean? And it might come from being from a northern family from, you know, that part of the world and whatever. It might also come from the fact that England haven't won a bean in 70 years. And the closest we came to it was the Euros, I think in 2020... 2020? I think? I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but I think it was 2020. And we lost to Italy. And Italy haven't even qualified for the World Cup this year. For the 3rd competition in a row. They've not qualified for the World Cup. And they beat us at our one chance at a trophy in centuries. I'm not saying, I meant to say decades. Well, you know what I mean? Because England are shite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't have quick revive. Do not die. I do not have quick revive. I do not want to restart because we've already been playing for 27 minutes and that jump scare has not happened yet. It will be funny if it just doesn't happen. Like, if it just doesn't happen the entire time and this entire video is just me making everybody feel immense levels of anxiety for 40 minutes or however long this video turns out to be. Which honestly might be funnier than if I do actually get hit with the jump scare. Like, just knowing everybody's going to be on edge, being like, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Is it going to happen anytime? Is it going to happen now? No. Now? No. You know what I mean? Like, I've not been thinking about it for the last 20 odd minutes, but now I'm thinking about it, and now I'm freaking myself out again. Oh, what if it's just a placebo? What if it's just... What if the mod literally does nothing? Like, absolutely nothing. And they just say, oh, it's a jump scare. Just to make you feel something, you know what I mean? It's all just a big lie, it's a big ruse. What if? What are the odds? Probably very slim, right? Although I will say one thing about Liverpool, though, is, like, Alexander Isak is finally going to be back. Hopefully this week, actually. I think he's training today, actually, Thursday, with the first team for the first time in forever. Ever since Van de Ven decided to break his leg. You know, like, yeah, because Spurs are about to get relegated doesn't mean you gotta ruin my season as well, even more than it already has been ruined. Like, thanks. But yeah, hopefully though, with Isak back in the team and Ekitige being just as good as he is, and then Verts just being like genuinely incredible. Like hopefully if those three can just somehow work together and just link up and actually save this season a little bit, I'll be so happy. Like, weirdly enough, even though how bad this season's been, I do sneakily think we'll win a trophy this year, and I do think it'll be the FA Cup. Which is insane to say because we literally played City in the quarters, I think, on Saturday. Which, you know, they could very easily just batter us, right? Absolutely could happen. But, like, I do kind of have a sneaking suspicion that we might win a trophy this year. We might win a trophy. Not a chance in hell we're winning the Champions League. We play PSG, right? The current holders of the Champions League. Probably one of the best teams in world football at the moment. Like, we played them, like, soon as well, like a couple of weeks, over 2 legs. Can't see us winning that, if I'm being totally honest with you. Not in the way the team's currently playing. And, like, whilst I would love to bring number 7 home, it's just not gonna happen. I'm hopeful. I'm not that hopeful, you know what I mean? That one's maybe a bit too hopeful for me. But I could see us winning the FA Cup, which would be nice. I mean, it'd be very nice to win something this year, man. Will it happen? Well, I guess we'll find out. Keep forgetting I don't have quick revive because I'd rather get double tap over quick revive, which I know is a bit of a psychotic thing to do, but it's what I'm gonna do because I'm playing the game. I am right in thinking double tap does get put into the what's it called pool, the Wonder Sphere pool. Wait, is it the Wonder Fizz in this game or the Wonder Sphere? I actually forget. It's been so long since I've used it. Like, I actually don't remember. But I am right in saying it does get put into this pool of parks once you get it from the box, right? Like, again, it's been so long since I played this map, I don't remember shit. Like, some of these zombies creators, man, they can store 15, 16, 17 years of zombies knowledge in their brain. I can't, alright? I cannot. My brain is like a sieve, right? That information, like, and it's a very fine sieve, right? So those continents, they don't fall out immediately, right? They don't. But you shake it around a bit, you know, you put enough energy behind it and stuff starts falling through it, it's gonna fall out, you know what I mean? It's gonna become fine and it's gonna get whatever else. That's what my brain's like. You know what I mean? Like, information will stay there for a bit, but soon enough, it's gonna go. Like, I can't remember fucking 70 maps worth of information over however many years. Where's the lightning? I actually don't know. I just see it then for like a split second. It's over that way. I believe for it to be here. It's not. Fuck. Is it the one over here then? By the box? It is in fact. I knew it was in this area. Alright. I don't want widows. I need to get the golden shovel so I can start getting some of these empty perk balls. I got it. That was right. Alright, best form of defense is offense. You suck of shit. Trying to get me with that again. I saw you. Alright, I should probably actually build the shield as well. Kind of forgot I've got all the parts for it. I'm not gonna lie, that actually made me jump. Like, hearing Riddoffen shout and seeing that zombie come out of the ground, that actually did make me jump. I kind of thought for a second that was it happening. Whoa! Oh, he grabbed me. I was like, what the hell is going on? I didn't think he could grab me from that far, if I'm being totally honest with you. I thought I was a little out of his range. Goddamn, the dingo is insane against the Panzer. I thought it was just the RPK that could shred him like that, but no. The dingo's got that juice as well. Goddamn. Also as well, I'm just gonna say it now. If this jump scare does happen, please don't spoil it in the comments. Please don't. Please don't. And if you do, I'm just gonna hide your comment. Right? It's as simple as that. Like, I need everybody to be on as edge as I am. Although to be fair, I kind of hope it does happen because it might wake me up a little bit because I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little dozy. My brain is not on today. I am thinking, do I build the staff? I think I might get the fire staff. I've got all the parts. And the upgrade's easy enough as well. Plus that way as well, I can then also do the lighting of the bond. Wait, no, do you need the ice staff for that or do you need the fire staff? You need the ice staff, right, to do the bonfires? Yeah, because yes, I've actually forgotten what the word is when you put out a fire. Extinguish? You extinguish, right? Yeah. That's how tired I am, Jesus Christ. Use the ice staff to extinguish the fires on the little, like, trailer things. That's what then spawns the zombie blood in. And then you get to run around looking for the golden, like, what? Zombie pile thing, right? I am correct in saying that. I think. Shit, the thing is, well, do I remember where to get the red disc from? I can't. Do I have to pick up the gramophone first before I pick up that? God damn, I've not been down here in years. I can't pick up. Oh. Got the fucking death machine, Jesus Christ. I was like, I was wondering, but then I was like, why am I not allowed to pick up the disc? Like, hello? Like, you can pick them up whenever, right? Like, surely. Ta-da! And you get the red disc from the church. Have I got any of the discs? I do not. No, I don't. And you get the disc from the church, it's not there. It is here. Do you know, one thing that I will say about Call of Duty Zombies that still astounds me to this day is the fact that it has somehow managed to, like, maintain its popularity. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of very many games that have maintained, like, the level of popularity. And it goes for Call of Duty in general, to be honest. Like, the amount of games that have just maintained that level of popularity for, you know, for as long as it has. And, like, yeah, Call of Duty's had a couple of wobbles in its time. And so is Zombies, you know, like, don't get me wrong. Advanced Warfare, you know, Infinite Warfare, MWZ, Vanguard, you know, like, all these times have been not exactly great for the game and whatever. But, like, it's still going. It's still chugging along. It's still got, like, such a huge, dedicated fan base. It's insane. Although, do I want the rock? Because, like, pretty good training space right now. I want it, though. I do want it. I do want it. Give. And then I'll probably try and get the ice parts. And then I'll just let the crazy place chill. So I can run around in there. Is it snowing? No, it's not. Alright, let's run ourselves back over to the mound and build ourselves a staff. Every action I take, by the way, I'm half expecting that to be the trigger. Like, I know I don't have to do anything specific to trigger, like, to trigger the jump scare. Like, I just need to play, right? That's it. Like, every time I buy something, every time I open a door, every time I dig up a thing, I'm just expecting that to be the thing that sets it off. You know what I mean? Like, my anxiety levels are not enjoying this at all. Like, I'm good with horror games, right? Like, yeah, they scare me, but, like, I'm signing up for that. You know what I mean? Like, I know if when I'm playing Resident Evil or if I'm playing whatever else, I turn a corner, like, yeah, odds are something's gonna jump out on me and make me scared, right? I've signed up for it. I know what I'm expecting. But this, like, zombies, there's only ever been one zombies game that is scary, and it's World War II, right? That's the only one that's ever been scary. Like, they have actual jump scares in them. Like, it is a horror game. All of the others are not, right? It's like, I'm on edge. I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting. Patiently. Just eagerly anticipating to have the shit scared out of me. And I'm not looking forward to it. And I'm not looking forward to it. At all. Because it's gonna happen. Now. No. I am right in thinking the only thing I have to do for this upgrade is fill up these, right? And then I place it in that, and then we feed it with souls, and then it's upgraded. That is the thing. That is right? Yeah? Yeah. Glad we're on agreement. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Harnessed by science. Yeah, good. Alright. Wow, I just needed one soul to fill that up? That's crazy. That's insane. Build this as well, just in case I need to get out of jail free card. Also, yeah, I got myself a new mouse as well, finally. I did do that. I ended up going simple. I ended up just getting, like, the updated version of the mouse I was currently using, which was a Death Adder from Razer. I know it's not the best mouse in the world, not whatever, but, like, I just kind of needed something now. And, like, it was easy. It's comfortable. The mouse fits my hand really well. And it just works. You know what I mean? Like, it just does the job. And that's that done. And I'm enjoying it. It's decent. There's something I've got to do. And I don't remember what it is with the fire staff. There is something. My brain, I'm trying to remember what it is, and I'm not remembering in the slightest. I thought you just did that and then you place it in there. Am I really going to have to go and... Oh my god. Am I just going to have to go boot up a Mr. Offwolfer's Guide in the year 2026 if I had to upgrade a staff? Because I don't remember how to do it. I remembered. You've got to go to the church. And I gotta light the torches. I remember. And I gotta do it based on the what's it called? I gotta do an order, right? Of the numbers. Yes, we've got like 2. Yeah. I remember. Kind of, eventually. So we've got, what would that be? That is 11. 11, what are you? 7. Oh my god, it's 6! And then obviously we've got 1. 11, 7, 6. And then the blood mark. I don't think you have to do it in order. I think you just gotta do, oh, you gotta do it in time, haven't you? So it's like, yeah. So it begins. That one. That one. That was the wrong one, that's 5, god damn it. It was... Blood mark. Where the fuck is 6? Oh, there's 6. Oh. Alright, so it would be... That one. That one. That one. Go away. And then... That one. I sounded correct. I feel like I did that right. I sounded correct. Oh my god, I've just... I hate these goddamn Templars. I hate them so much. I will say, for how much I love this map, I do hate this mechanic. Like, I do hate this mechanic so much. Like, it does annoy me. It really does. Just die. Give me this. Oh, so what I'm about to say might sound insane, so please don't laugh at me. But I'm fairly certain I have trained my own brain to react whenever, like, I hear someone else say the word yippee, right? Like, I've said it so much over the last, like, year or so that anytime I hear someone else say it, I instinctively just say it, right? Like, you know, like when you train a dog, right, with a clicker or something, and like you click it, you give them a treat, and like, you know, every time they hear the click, they expect to get the treat. That's how I feel every time I heard the word yippee, right? I was watching someone stream last night, and someone just said it, right? Like, just said it. And then I said it. And I sat there for like a good, like, 30 seconds afterwards. It's like, why did I say it? Like, why did I? I'm literally sat here. I was organizing my cards, my Pokemon cards. I was literally sat organizing them. And I was thinking to myself, like, why did I say that? Why did I say that? There was no need. There was no yippee moment for me. Until it registered in my brain that, like, oh, I heard someone else say it, therefore I must say it. That's a little fucked up, right? That's like like, you know, I'm not losing my mind, am I? But I do feel that's a little fucked up. That's a little messed up. God, I've been playing, it's around 21. I've been playing for almost an hour. You know, I think it's probably the only other thing as well that I don't like about Origins is how long it takes to actually progress the rounds. Because there's so much running around. Like, especially playing as a solo. Like, playing with a team, it's fine. Because you can just all do your own thing and you can progress through the rounds, like, pretty quickly. Like, everyone takes a different generator, right? But playing solo, there's so much fucking running around. I don't think it matters, right? Like which direction they all face, right? When it comes to the levers and whatever. Like, as long as red is all facing one way, then that's... Oh, it doesn't matter actually anymore. Yeah, ignore me. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Alright, that should be everything red. There's the ball. We shoot the ball. It does its thing. And now I can upgrade the staff. I think. I'm like 92% certain. Aha, now I can place this in there. And we can upgrade staff. Yay, my staff is upgraded. Give. Hurry. Activate. Holy mother. Alright, get me the hell out of here. Jesus Christ. I hate being in this place when those goddamn pillars are falling down. I'm not gonna lie, it's been an hour. I've been recording for 59 minutes. 59 minutes, that's a long time. I didn't press record until the cutscene started rolling. So like, I've probably been in game for 58 minutes. And yeah, I've paused a few times. You know. Probably got roughly, I'd probably say I've got about 52 minutes of in-game time, because I had to go pee, right? Oh, he's here, I forgot about him. It's not happened yet. It hasn't happened yet, and I don't like it. It's starting to freak me out. You know? Because like, I was expecting it to have happened already, and it hasn't. I think maybe it would be worth going back to the 1 in 5,000 chance of the jump scare happening rather than the 1 in 10,000 chance. Hell, I want one where it's like 1 in 1,000. I want it to be happening like every 10 minutes. Okay, maybe every 10 minutes might be a bit crazy, but like every like 20. I think that would be funny. Okay, I've actually completely forgotten how to make it so the crazy place doesn't do this stupid ass shit all the time. It doesn't matter. I could build the ice staff. I don't want to do the upgrade though. Fuck that. I'm out of here. I thought about it. I remember the upgrade confuses the hell out of my brain, so I'm not doing it. Do you know what I will do? In fact, though, I will just camp right here. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. I'm gonna sit my ass right here, and I'm gonna sit with my stuff, and I'm just gonna do this. I can't do that. I can't play zombies like that, man. It's so boring. It's so boring. I can never get behind camping strats for high rounds because my brain just, it's not an enjoyer. It does not like doing it. I'm sorry. I don't enjoy it in the slightest. I think it's one of the main reasons why I've never really gone for high rounds in Black Ops, like the modern games, like 5 onwards, because it's just camping strats. Like in Cold War, it was just camping with Ring of Fire in a corner somewhere. And you're super OP, right? And then obviously the grenade launcher released like later on in Cold War, and that was just another game changer for the high round strats. Black Ops 6 was mutant injectors until they changed it, but even then it was still just camping strats because you could use like a bunch of other different kill streaks and whatever. I think 7 probably has the most variety because I see people using like PhD. Like I don't know what the augment is exactly, but the one where you get like a PhD explosion every time you jump. I see people using like walls to do strats with that and whatever, which is pretty cool, pretty fun. It's different at least. I see people doing like trap strats as well in Paradox, which is crazy to see. I did not think we'd see trap high round strats in the year 2026, but here we are. I've still not got this golden shovel. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I just don't think I've got it in me anymore to do high rounds. I really don't. I just get bored. You know what I mean? Like that repetitiveness of doing those high round strats, I can't do it anymore, man. Like, I have so much respect for anybody and everybody that can do it. I can't. Like, I can do it in terms of talent and skill. I can't do it in terms of just the mentality. The mentality to just, like, have that, like, discipline to do the same thing over and over and over for hours on end. And to get to the highest round possible, I can't do it, man. Like, I'd love to hit a 999 in BO7, but like, knowing I'd have to do a strat that is just doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over again for however many hours it takes to do it. I think my brain would tend to mush. Like, genuinely, I think I would... I'd end up in a psychiatric ward. I think. Like, genuinely. I can't do it, man. I'd love to be able to do it, I just can't. And I'm kind of glad I got, like, all of my high round stuff out the way when I was a kid. Like, you know, like, I hit around 100 on Black Ops 1, Kino de Toten, when I was, like, 13 years old. You know, and it was great. I loved it. It took me 2 days. It took me 2.5 days to do it, right? And I loved it every single second. I almost blew up my PS3 at my dad's doing it, right? Because I kept it on for 3 days straight, and that thing sounded like a rocket. Which actually, oh my god, speaking of rockets, I completely forgot. But NASA launched Artemis 2 last night, and that shit is so cool to me. Like, big... Oh, my shield broke. Big enjoyer of space, right? Love it. It's so sick. It, like, genuinely blows my mind. Like, when you think about space and you think about, like, how Earth just operates and whatever else, and there's different planets in our solar system and whatever else, it's sick, right? It's really cool. And the fact that we send people up there to do whatever it is they do, also really cool. But like last night, you know, NASA launched Artemis 2, and that shit is just so sick. Like, it's so cool just seeing just the smartest people, probably literally the smartest people on the planet, just flexing their brains and doing the coolest shit possible. It's so sick. And I was watching somebody else watch it, you know what I mean? Like, I was watching a streamer's perspective because, you know, it's just, I like doing it that way. I like getting somebody else's input that is typically on the same wavelength as me, you know? But, like, I was watching it, and, like, I'm sitting there, like, 20 minutes before launch, and, like, I felt nauseous. Because, like, I think there was a couple of, like, things that weren't necessarily going 100% correctly, but, like, it didn't need to go 100% correctly. Like, there's like a window of like whatever it is where like something can go wrong, but as long as it doesn't go like too wrong, you know, they can still launch and they can still do things like the way that it's intended. So like, I'm hearing them go through all these different checks. And like, I think what was it? There was a line where it was like something failed. And they were like, failure within completion, like within completion range or something like that. And I was like, that's the scariest sentence I've ever heard someone say. You've got 4 people, or 3 people, I don't remember exactly how many people was on the crew. You've got a group of people sitting in the cockpit of a rocket with millions of gallons of fuel, probably. Just, I don't know how much fuel is used for these rockets, but enough that if it was to go wrong and explode, it would be devastating, right? But you've got these 4 people sat in this literal rocket about to go to space, and you run a test and you've gone, yeah, that failed, but it failed within like the right zone for it to fail and still work, so it's good. Like, we're still good to go. Like, this is fine. I was just like, what do you mean this is fine? Like, I'd hear failure and I'd be like, get me the hell off this spaceship right now. Right the hell now. I'm going home. I don't care. And as well, seeing the way that, like, they're not stopping, right? So like, it's I don't remember the exact like ins and outs of the mission, but like, they're not landing anywhere, right? They're going up there, they're observing, I think, and then they're coming home. But like, the way they're doing it is like, they're gonna go out into orbit, and they're gonna basically slingshot themselves around the Earth. And they've done this before. They've done this a few times. They did it with the probes. I forget the exact name, but what was the I can't remember the probes. But years ago, they did the same thing, right? Where like, they sent probes up into space, and rather than just sending them in a straight line to their destination, they basically had them like slingshot around the planet, use the gravitational pull of the planet to like slingshot it around, and then fire it off into the direction it needs to go so they can preserve fuel. And I'm like, it's so, like, that is sick. Like, no one can sit there and tell me that isn't cool as hell. Literally using the gravitational pull of Earth to launch a spaceship. And they're gonna do, and with this current, with Artemis 2, they're gonna do the same thing on the way back. They're gonna use the gravitational pull of the moon to then slingshot them back to Earth. Like, I fucking love space, man. If I was like, oh my god, if I could go back in time to being 3 years old, I would put all of my attention and effort into, oh my god, into getting to be like an astronaut or getting to be in that like line of work. Because it's so cool. It's so cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little pissed that this jump scare's not happened. It's been an hour and 10. And it hasn't happened once yet. I'm not stopping until it happens. I will sit here in silence for 30 minutes. If I have to, for it to happen at least once. In fact, the video might end when it happens. That might just be what I do now. Like, this idea was so good in my head. Like, so good in my head like 90 minutes ago when I thought, oh, I'm gonna get jump scared within the first 20 minutes. Like, I was like, yeah, this is a great idea. Sitting here now after an hour of playing, I'm like, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh my god, finally, I got the golden shovel as well, Jesus Christ. Where I feel like I've kind of run out of everything I wanted to talk about. Because I was like fully expecting this to be like just an hour-long recording. And now here I am. It still hasn't happened. And like I said, I'm not ending until it does happen. So, yeah. Actually, one thing I can talk about, and I've actually completely forgotten about it, is JC Backfire's stream the other night with Blundell. Jason Blundell. Obviously, really unfortunate news to hear that, like, Sony closed the studio and whatever that, like, Jason and JC were working at on their next game and whatever. It all got shut down because, you know, Sony's just doing Sony things, I guess. And, basically, they did a live stream like a week ago where they were like, hey, this happened. But, you know, here we are, we're just gonna like a checkup thing. And I think last night they started doing like more, well, not last night, but a few nights ago they started doing more like zombies themed like streams. I didn't actually watch the stream, I've only seen clips on like Twitter and whatever, but I saw one which was when Jason was talking about the impossible Easter egg, which is obviously, you know, the BO3 like impossible Easter egg. People have been like searching for that for literally the last 11 years and whatever. Jason's never really spoke about it much, like, you know, said it was a thing, it's in the game or whatever, but like no one's ever gonna find it, and then like that's kind of it, right? Just left it at that. Never gave any hints, never told anybody like exactly what it is, what people are looking for. It was just, there's something in the game, right? Have fun. And a few nights ago he was talking about it, and he was basically just being like, yeah, like, you know, putting in all these different like ciphers and Easter eggs and whatever else from Derice onwards, you know, was great. But people are always finding them, and people, it would take a bit to find some of them, you know, don't get me wrong, like not all of them will be found like immediate, blah 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 blah. But it was like, it was gonna be like, but you wanted one that was like really difficult to find. And rather than making it for the player, made it for himself, right? Like, it's not an Easter egg for the player, it's an Easter egg specifically for him. And he was basically going on about, talking about like, you know, why he did that and whatever else. And like, it got to a point where he was like, basically just confirming that like, the Easter egg's never gonna be found. Like, he's never gonna give any hints. He's never gonna like allude to what it is, because like the Easter egg is his. And he was basically saying like how like he would hope that the Easter egg never gets found, and that it's like it goes on and it outlives all of us, you know, like in whatever else. Like it goes further and beyond like zombies and Call of Duty in general, and I respect the hell out of that. You know what I mean? Like, I actually do respect the hell out of that. Like, putting something so difficult into the game, something that is so personal, or clearly so personal to him, and whatever else. And like, yeah, it is discoverable for people. Like, you could find it one day. But the fact that it's so difficult and it's so, like, I don't know, unique to him, I guess, that only he could ever really properly figure it out, but he won't tell anybody else how to figure it out. I respect the hell out of that. I do. I really do. I respect the absolute hell out of that, man. I think that's so cool. Like, I really do. And I really do hope it kind of never gets found now. Like, I've been big I've been big into it, but I've been following it on the sidelines, you know what I mean? Just like everything Skite is doing and whatnot. I've been following it and like I've been keeping tabs on it and whatever. But now I'm rooting for like I'm rooting for Team Jason. I'm like, I hope it never gets found at this point. Actually, like I'm switching teams. I think it's sick that like basically the way he said it was basically like he wants it to like outlive us all. It to have like this legacy of being like the hardest thing ever to find in video games or in Call of Duty or whatever. And I was thinking about it and I was like, yeah, imagine like, you know, 50 years down the line or 100 years down the line and whatever. Like that's something that could go down in the history books, you know what I mean? Like the actual impossible Easter egg. It was but it's this game in 2015 and now it's 2115 and it's never been found. Like that would be sick. That would be fucking cool. You know what I mean? Like that's a hell of a legacy to leave behind. Like there's being remembered forever. And then there's being like immortalized forever, you know what I mean? Like that Easter egg is definitely on the immortalized forever side of that, and I think it's so cool. Well, it's round 30. And I still haven't been jump scared.
It is a little heavier than I would like.
Indeed. Yep, you see, mod loaded, it's there, it's active, it's running. Like, you know, like it's real. I'm not gonna lie, I did a little bit of digging around in the workshop and I discovered I can change the value in game by using the console commands. So I did. But I think I broke something because now I just have this constantly on my screen. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time it popped up, it did make me jump when I was trying to figure it out. I accidentally just put in the chance of it just being 1. I just fat-fingered enter by accident, and now I can't change the value. So this is what would have popped up if it happened at any point sooner. And this is going to drive me into it. Oh my god, it will not stop. So that's the jump scare. I have changed the value. I figured out how to change the value again. I accidentally set it to 1, which you shouldn't do. And I'm dead anyway because I ran out of ammo with my staff. Oh my god. This was a stupid video. I'm sorry.